Hello and welcome to these breathing exercises videos created for the Phoenix and Providence community. My name is Morag. I'm the yoga teacher here on St Martin's, home of Phoenix and Providence, and I'm going to share with you over these 3 videos my favourite go-to breathing exercises. Now, breathing exercises have some wonderful benefits. It allows us just to begin to slow down and tune into that mind-body connection. They're also a brilliant alternative to meditation. So if you're someone who struggles with meditation, struggles to quiet still the mind, and you really find your mind racing too much, then breathing exercises just might help you focus in. So to begin with, in a breathing exercise, we always just want to be in a comfortable seated position. And this can look like sitting on the floor, sitting on a cushion, or just sitting in a chair. What you're wanting is your spine to be straight and your chest to be open. And your hands can then rest either in your lap or on your knees. Or for this first exercise, I actually suggest that we place them on the body. So the first exercise is the 3-part or the whole breath, where we're trying to utilize the whole of our lungs and just taking our breath from a shallow breath in our chest so that it really comes down into the belly as well. So find your comfortable seated position. Make sure your spine is straight, shoulders drawing maybe back and down, just open up the chest. And here, have one hand on the belly and one hand up on the chest. And firstly, just allow yourself to connect into the breath as it is now. So seeing if you can notice, maybe feeling what it feels like as your chest rises and falls. So feeling into those sensations or feeling into the listening into the noise of the breath. Whatever it is, just see if you can really connect in. If you feel comfortable here, you can always close your eyes or just lower your gaze and soften the eyes. And this just allows yourself to draw in a little bit more and really bring your attention inwards. So once you've found the breath connecting in, we're then just begin to start to open up the breath. So with your next exhale, exhale completely. And then your inhale, you're breathing into that low hand, breathing into your belly, really allowing your belly to expand as it fills up. And then once full, allow the breath to move up into your ribs, expanding out. And then continue on up, expanding up into the chest. Taking a slight pause just at the top of your breath for exhaling in reverse. So allowing the breath first to leave the chest, leaving the ribs, and leaving the low belly. Slight pause, and your inhale comes into your belly, up into your ribs, all the way up into your chest, pausing ever so slightly, and then exhaling the chest, the ribs, and the belly. So just find a nice comfortable rhythm for yourself here, breathing belly, the ribs, the chest, and your exhale, your chest, your ribs, your belly. As I said, you're really just trying to use the fullness of your ribs here, and that also just begins to really bring your diaphragm into your breathing, taking your breath from your chest just fully into your body. If you find that you do have quite shallow breath and it feels a struggle to breathe into your belly, don't worry. Half of it is about the intention. So if the intention is there to bring that breath down and then slowly fill up, Even if it doesn't feel like it's happening straight away, the intention just allows your body just to begin to open up, begin to allow the expansion to happen. So then maybe a couple more rounds just like that, breathing belly, ribs, chest, and then exhaling the chest, the ribs, the belly. And one more round at your own pace. And then after your exhale, just lowering your hands down into your lap, onto your knees, and allow your breath to come to a rhythm which now feels natural. And maybe with your eyes still closed, tune into that breath again. So how does it feel now? Do you feel maybe a little bit more open? Breathing a little bit easier? Or maybe you don't, and that's okay. But just take a moment just to feel into how your body feels now. Thank you for joining me in this breath exercise. I hope you found it useful.